Hey everybody, Danny from Garage 101 here. Today I'd like to talk about our RB26 and RB30 four-wheel drive sump extension kits. As most of you are probably aware, the RBs, or more specifically the GTRs, have a problem turning bearings due to the small sump capacity and the poor baffling inside the sump. That's why we designed this kit. So today I'd like to show you how we designed it and how we install it. If you're not having Garage 101 fabricate the sump for you, here are some instructions and pointers on how to get from this to this. So the fabrication and assembly of the sump can be a little bit tricky, so we're doing this video to help you out a little. We actually use the sump kit as a guide, a cutting guide itself. So the first thing to do is to clean your sump up, flip it upside down, use the sump pan as a marking guide. And to do that, you put a 22 to 24 mil thick spacer on the bottom of the existing sump and you rest your sump pan on top of that. You then mark around the base of the sump using the comb-shaped piece to align the sump front to back. Once you have marked all the way around the sump pan, you then cut 3 millimeters inside that marked line to give you the right amount of material to weld on later when you've finished. So once you've cut the bottom of the OEM sump away, you're ready to tack the new sump extension in place. And to do that, you use the baffle set from our kit as an alignment guide. So now you're ready to tack the new extended sump pan in place. Make sure that you push the comb piece and the triangular section right down into their position firmly to make sure the sump is located perfectly. Once you've done that, you can do a heavy tack around the sump in various places, remove the baffle kit from the inside of the sump piece by piece, and then you can get started welding. Don't forget to remind your fabricator to bolt the sump down to a block if possible to stop warping. You should also try and stitch weld the sump extension in small sections. Okay, so some important pointers for fabricating this sump kit. Make sure you clean and grind where you're welding. These sumps are very porous. Try and bolt the sump to a block when doing the final welding to stop it from bowing. Drill out holes here and here for faster chamber filling under brakes. Weld 1 or 2 bypass fittings as high and as far forward on the sump as possible. This is critical to combat flooding of the rocker covers that the RBs have issues with. If you have an RB30 kit, you should slot these holes here and here to align with the bell housing. The sump sits 10 millimeters lower when using an RB30 adapter, so you will need to slot these 10 millimeters. So once you've finished welding the sump pan, weld the sump plug in place and give it all a really thorough clean. For the final assembly, the baffle kit needs to be installed in pieces. The 2 side pieces go in first, then the rear, then the front piece. Once these are all in place, drop on the funnel plate and bolt it all down. So thanks for watching, and if you'd like some more information on our sumps or other products, or if you'd like to place an order, email us at info@garage101.com.au.